You cannot say that you are East African lawyers, judges, what? And you don't understand and you don't care about the integration of East Africa, about the integration of Africa. Because then the question is, if you don't integrate, how will prosperity be created? Because you know very well that if you don't have enough market of what you produce, you will not expand. The other day at our independence, I asked you a question, I asked all of you a question, you the intellectuals. I said, are you determined to build a Latin America in Africa? Or a United States of Africa in Africa? I asked you that question. I have not had any answer. They have all kept quiet. Nobody has answered me. Nobody has said you are talking nonsense. Nobody has said you are talking sense. So I don't know what. I have not checked on the social media what they are saying. Latin America is a very rich part of the world. They have water, they have land, they have minerals, but they are very poor. You see them walking on foot, going to the United States. All those countries are very rich with natural resources, but they are badly organized politically and economically. And if you are a businessman in Nicaragua, in Honduras, in El Salvador, you can't succeed. The market is too small. So, what are the judges saying about prosperity? Secondly, strategic security. You see these problems, so-called security problems in Africa, these are simple problems. But to handle them in a fragmented way, they become big problems. Because each country is trying to handle, the terrorists are Pan-Africanist when the African actors are fragmented. So you hear the chaos in what do you call the place, Niger, in Mali, Burkina Faso, Chad, Somalia here, Ethiopia, Congo, so many places. Problems, because the security of Africa is not handled in a Pan-Africanist way. What is simple becomes very big. Then finally is, but by these people whom you are fragmenting, do you know that they are similar people or linked? Because the Africans are just 4 groups. You have what you call the Niger-Congo. These are the Bantus and the Kwa group of southern Nigeria, southern Ghana. The Igbo. There is a woman, an Igbo woman. She was the finance minister. I think she's a big woman in the world. She was in the World Bank. Her name is Ngozi. So I asked her, what does your name mean? Her name means love. And you know, in one of the tribes in Uganda, the ones from Fort Portal, what they call love. Do you have anybody from Fort Portal here? Somebody come and help me. I can see somebody putting up her hand. You come and help me. I'm tired of being the one to speak. You come and help me. The one who's putting up her hand there, you come with the microphone. What does Ngonzi mean? Microphone is there. Ngambiri barali yawe onkonyere najua nokubaza.
My name is Monica Mugenyi, Your Excellency.
Monica Mugenyi, my Mugenyi?
Yes, Lord.
Oh, very good. We have got some relationship somehow.
And the word Ngonzi means love.
Love? in Fort Portal, in Bunyoro, Toro, Bunyoro. The name of the woman in southern Nigeria, Ngonzi, is exactly what it means in Toro here. So you can't believe it. Now, these are the people, they are different tribes. What, you know, all these idiots who say they are leading you, they are your enemies. They just emphasize difference, instead of looking for commonalities. So the whole of that area up to South Africa, these are all one group, the Niger-Congo group of languages. That's why Mandela, if you ask Mandela, how do you greet? Sawubona. Do you have somebody from South Africa here? Where is somebody from South Africa? I know you are very big people, your lordships, please. Can you help me from South Africa? Come to the microphone. I know you are a very important person, but never mind. Jesus was humble. He came to earth. How do we greet in our... Are you Zulu?
I'm Sotho speaking. Good day, Mr. President. My name is Audrey Mashoko.
But you know Zulu?
Yes, I speak all languages in South Africa.
Sawubona.
Sawubona, kunjani?
How do I answer?
Philile wena unjani?
Now, sawubona is from the verb kubona.
Yes.
Kubona in their version of South Africa means to see.
Yes.
That's what it is, to see. Now here, in our language here, kubona, of course these are diaspora from here. They are all people who left here and went to South Africa.
Yes, sir.
Now, with them, kubona means to see. But when they were traveling, I think we were using the same word, but when they were traveling, we developed new words. And we shifted kubona to mean to see something. Let me disturb another big, but before you go, dumerera, that is Tswana, Sutu.
That's Sotho.
Dumerera, what does it mean?
What do you say?
What does dumerera mean?
Dumela is also a greeting word in Sotho. We have 3 groups of Sotho speaking.
Is it like,
areas. Yes, it is.
How did you sleep or what?
Orobetseyang.
Or meaning what?
In Zulu ulele kanjani?
But dumerera, kulala, do you have kulala?
Yes.
What does kulala mean in Sutu?
It depends on the context that you want to put it across.
Which are the contexts? Kulala. Kulala means to spend the night or to sleep or what?
Orobala, it means to sleep. And I can say to you, orobale gabotse, which is spedi. In Zulu is ulale kahle.
Kulala is
yes.
Spend the night.
Yes.
Now you can hear now. This is 4,000 miles away. And we are speaking. In Zulu, what do they call a woman?
Mfazi.
Now you people. What are you saying? Siyabong.
Siyabonga is thank you, re a leboga in Sotho.
Yes, so I'm thanking you in Zulu, Siyabong, for helping me.
Ke a leboga ntate.
Thank you. Now I'm going to disturb a very powerful man, Bananga. I don't know how I will do it. This is the Deputy Chief Justice Butera. Please come and help us with the microphone. Because you had our people there, the Zulus, the Mandela's group, the Kosa, they greet Sawubona. I have seen you. From the word kubona. So I have this man here, whether he can help me on what is kubona in one of those?
Na kureba.
No, kubona
Is to see. Or kureba.
Yeah, but see what?
Now, when If you I have seen you.
No, who can help you tell us? Do you have some? Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have some other Banyankere here? Okubona. Let me give you up. The Okubona means to see something lost. So in South Africa, they are now using Okubona to mean to see now, but while with us, it is to see something that was lost. Nachibona, I've seen it, but it was lost, I have found it. So therefore, my third point, number one is, how will you create prosperity? Number two, how will you create strategic security for your people? These people, Africans, have suffered so much. They suffered under the slave trade, suffered under colonialism. They are now suffering under independent governments of Africa. How can that be? Now, therefore, my third question is, but why? So to answer the other two, our answer is integration. Integration, economic, and even in some cases political, if it is possible. But the third and final question is, by the way, the people we are talking of integrating, do you know that they are similar people or linked people who are very easy to integrate? And in our case, we even have Swahili, which is a non-tribal language, which is shared by the whole of much of East Africa. We are not like the Europeans. In the European Union, they are stuck. When they are in the European Union, what language do you speak? Do you speak German? Do you speak English? Do you what? For us, we can use Swahili. So therefore, I think it is all right to discuss about rights, but I think it is more correct to discuss rights with discussing the foundation of the society, so that you can be able to have a new society, a new container for the new wine, not an old container for the new wine.